You are listening to an Ayrshire College podcast for LGBT History Month.
I identify as LGBT. I knew quite early on, probably younger than 13 I would say. It was at primary school I just noticed, males more than females, and just thinking that it was different, thinking that it was wrong because it wasn't the social norm. And then eventually kind of sort of like thinking, no, this is a real thing, someone else must feel the same. I came out kind of sort of in a few different ways. In school it was more like I told one person and it was spread about during the full day, and it was the brunt of the joke for about a good month or years afterwards. I came out to my mum while I was in the middle of playing keyboard. I told her I had something to tell her, and she told me that I wasn't allowed to play it again until I told her what it was. Then I just came out and told her. My dad was like 3 years later because I was a wee bit more scared about it, and I was really upset one day I'd lost my voice. And being like a trained singer and stuff like that, losing my voice was like really upsetting, so I just came out and told them, and they both seem alright with it now. My mum initially did, she had no inkling at all. All my friends did, though that was a weird thing. My dad had no idea either. He had some qualms with it at the beginning, but on talking to him more, he's slowly started to begin to accept it, and he's of that place now where he doesn't care. School, it was more like their first priority was to make fun. And it's always somebody's first priority to mock the person that has the different sexual orientation than what is classed as the norm or the social norm. But I mean, your priorities change as soon as you find out someone else has that. Your priorities become different. So how do I deal with this? And then when you find out that you are dealing with it, the sexual orientation becomes the last priority in the list. Because first off, you just want to be happy. So college, it wasn't really much of an issue. And then I only worked for like 4 months just before my 18th birthday, and there was an issue there, but it wasn't really made aware of or a big issue of, so it wasn't really that harrowing. Well, what's for the future is probably just the same as any other person, regardless of LGBT. I've been in a relationship for 7 years this year, and I'm just as happy as any other person that's not LGBT.
If you have been affected by any of the issues raised in this podcast, please contact Student Services at your Ayrshire College campus. Thank you.